or whatever you say.
Even if I say it's a dog barking, you guys sitting here, throwing all those questions at me, like throwing stones at me. I am barking. And you translate that into a meaningful language. What can I do? Huh?
Well,
if you listen to the barking of the dog, there is melody, there is music that is absent in our language. It's something natural. So you have to translate.
I can't believe that you are the same like that. I can't believe it. I'm sorry.
I am worse than you are.
Oh,
Not. No, I am not. Listen to me. Whatever your name is.
The way you talk.
Whatever. You see, the thought, you have to take my word. If you don't take my word, it is fine with me. The thought that I am different from you never enters my head. So why are you asking this question? You and I are functioning in exactly the living organism is functioning in exactly the same way it is functioning here. When there is no seer, that is not, I don't use that in philosophical, metaphysical sense here. The physical eyes, your eyes, my eyes, unless you have some trouble with your eyes, see, cataracts or something, they see in exactly the same way. They see nothing there. You know. So I sit here and look at the top of the mountain and the sky behind. It is one here for the physical eye. The physical eye cannot see the space there. But this listening mechanism is operating in frames. You know, when I'm there, when you are on the telephone, you are talking to some person on the other side. When I say something, they don't listen. You see, they are occupied with, preoccupied with that. And so, if you talk to me, I register what you are saying also there. You see, because it is in different frames. Your listening is in different frames. The seeing is in different frames. This is constantly moving all the time. When you say that it is beautiful, it has framed it. You understand? It has framed that. Otherwise, you can't look at that and say it is beautiful. You know? The one who says it is beautiful is Yuji. There is nothing there other than the word beautiful. You know? So it frames, it stops that movement. Otherwise, it is constantly moving, constantly. So I listen to the snoring. I listen to something. See, I listen to something else. In the night, what do you do when you are there? So there is no such thing as, see, an vacant mind. There is no such thing as that. They can describe 10 different ways. Here, it is occupied with everything that is happening. And these are all working independently. Listening, seeing, smelling, touching. There is nothing there which links up these different activities and create an image are born out of effort. There is no action outside the field of effort. No action. It cannot be separated from what is happening there. The separation occurs. I am not talking of Atman, Brahman and all that nonsense, you see. The separation from that shoe there, you see, occurs only when I recognize that as a shoe. How can you be interested? You can't. You can sit here and then try, you see, to focus. Detachment is its nature. It is always, there is no such thing as concentration at all. Concentration is just like holding your breath longer to prove to yourself that you can do it. But if you continue to do it for longer, you will choke to death. That's why don't do that. You can't do that. It is not that I am something special. It's just some luck. I don't know. I don't know what happened, when it happened, how it happened. You are talking of happening. Has anything happened? The answer to that question, I really don't know if anything has happened. So, always you did like that, you followed, you went to the teacher, you listened to Krishnamurti for so many years. All right, yes, but I walked out, you are still there. So, I know why you are here. You don't know why you are here. You have to walk out here. You see, if you walk out of this situation, you will go somewhere else. What brought you here will certainly take you somewhere else. I will not be hurt tomorrow if you find some persuasive speaker, more intelligent than I am, telling you something, and if you fall for it, I will be happy. I'm telling you. I will not be hurt. Not at all. So what brings you here will certainly take you somewhere. So, has anything happened? That question is an idiotic question to ask. You are asking me some happening, and that puts this question in me, has anything happened? There is no answer to that because the question disappears in this case.
Dead.
Yeah, I'm dropping dead. Yeah. See, then I cannot say that I'm alive or dead. If you asked me, are you alive? Sure, I am alive because I am told by those people who claim that they know how a living organism is functioning. So I repeat the same knowledge, apply that to this and tell you that I am alive, very much alive. But when once that description is over, what is left there is something which can never be experienced by me or by anybody. So how can I say that I am alive, and how can I say when I am dead that I am dead? So for this body, since it cannot experience the living thing that you are talking about, it cannot experience death. Death can never be experienced. Never. So all these seminars, retreats there all over the world on near-death experiences is nothing but hogwash. You can make a living. I met so many of them making a living on the teaching near-death experience. There cannot be any experience of death. How can there be a nearness, you see? Then it's an experience. You give lectures, you hold seminars, have retreats and teach everybody how to experience that near-death experience.